Hey, my name is Jeff Russo.
Hi, I'm Rachel Keller.
This is Matt Quayle.
I'm Jeremy Harris.
And you're watching Movers and Shakers.
You're watching Movers and Shakers.
And Movers and Shakers
Unlimited.
What's up, guys? I'm here at 2017 San Diego Comic-Con. I'm here with special guest Rachel Keller. How's it going?
Hi, good.
So tell me, thus far, how has a Comic-Con been, this go around?
Well, we had our panel yesterday.
Yeah.
There was a lady dressed up just like my character, and it's been lovely to be close to the people who feel like the show is so personal to them. Yeah, it's been really fun.
Awesome. Now, in working on a show like Legion, sometimes it's good when you're dealing with an adaptation like that to, read up on the material, and sometimes it's not really beneficial to do it. So, in your regard, had you, read, a couple of comics just to kind of, get a sense of that world, or did you just really stick with the script?
Our showrunner and creator, Noah, didn't ask us specifically to look into the worlds because, we weren't realizing volumes 32 through 38.
Sure.
What was helpful, research-wise, was Bill Steinazvek. I don't know how to say his last name. Steinazvek. Such a talented artist. So looking at the drawings and the emotion and violence and passion and the vibrancy of those pictures was that was helpful for me more than the narrative of the story of the 1985 New Mutants, which I have now read. But right away, I just kind of wanted to stick with this new interpretation that we were doing and kind of keep myself open to that.
Okay, and I mean that show is so dense. It's really a show that you really have to pay attention to. It's not something that you can drift off on. So with that said, was it in getting the script initially and having the opportunity to do that role, was it a little daunting to say, wow, this is like a lot of going on here, and yeah?
Well, the unknown can be at times completely terrifying. And then right on the other side of terror is total silliness and playfulness and imagination and a complete letting go. So yeah, I would sort of, you'd go back and forth between, I think I need to know what's going on, or I don't think I need to know what's going on. Mostly it was a joy because it was so free. There was no wrong move. Okay,
all right. And conversely, with Fargo, of it already having that established, fan base from the film, what did it feel like in working with that project and having that understanding going in?
Both Noah Hawley projects done with such care and such quality, so different. You have 1979 Fargo, North Dakota. There's a very particular kind of community that lives there, the family dynamics, the drugs at the time, the music. That's a different research and preparation process than an experimental surrealist drama based on a comic book.
Right.
I trained as an actor for a long time, and I think all you want is that diversity in creativity, and it really brings you to ask those questions about yourself, like, well, what am I capable of? I'm going to show up today and do the best I can, and it was a total joy to jump between the two.
Awesome. And lastly, and I know you were just bringing it up just now, in being, a actor, being a performer, what what advice would you give to someone who's entering the industry with the landscape that we have now, not just with minorities but with women as well? What would be your advice to them entering into it and with the landscape that we currently have?
I would tell them what I tell myself every day, which is to go really slowly and really confidently, and breathe and stretch a lot and just follow your instinct. There's a place for everyone. So, you just got to show up.
All right, awesome. Well, Rachel, thank you so much for your time.